Are you working hard at your 9 to 5, saving diligently, yet still struggling to see real progress in your bank account? Do you ever wonder if you're falling into the same financial traps that keep the middle class stuck? According to Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, there are specific mistakes that act as anchors on your financial success. Today, we are revealing 15 things people waste money on that stop them from becoming wealthy. If you've ever wondered why your savings aren't growing, this video is for you. Savings aren't just money put aside. They are your safety net and your ticket to freedom. If you're ready to transform your financial future, type "I'm ready" in the comments right now. Let's dive into the 15 habits you need to break today. Number 1, brand name obsession. The number one thing people waste money on is brand names. Many believe that wearing expensive logos makes them look successful, even if their bank account is empty. However, truly wealthy people like Warren Buffett, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates prioritize value over vanity. Buffett lives in the same house he bought decades ago, and Zuckerberg is famous for his simple wardrobe. They understand that a high price tag doesn't always equal quality. Instead of buying a depreciating designer watch, the wealthy invest in assets, stocks, real estate, or businesses that grow over time. The lesson: choose value over vanity. Buying a home too soon. Buying a home is the American dream, but doing it prematurely can be a nightmare. Wealthy individuals often rent in the early stages of their careers to maintain liquidity and flexibility. Many people rush into a mortgage, tying up all their assets and taking on massive debt. Between interest, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance, a house can drain your resources if you aren't ready. Buffett advises against heavy mortgage burdens. The lesson: build your wealth first. Buy your dream home later when you can truly afford it without stress. Unnecessary subscriptions. Are you paying for streaming apps, magazines, or gym memberships you haven't used in months? The average American wastes hundreds of dollars a year on zombie subscriptions. These small monthly charges quietly bleed your finances dry. Whether it's a gym membership you abandoned in February or a streaming service for that one show you finished last year, it's time to cut the cord. Action step: audit your bank statement this week. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. Smoking. Smoking isn't just a health hazard, it is a massive wealth destroyer. A pack a day costs roughly $200 a month. Over 10 years, that is $24,000 up in smoke. If that same money were invested in the S&P 500, it could have grown significantly. Beyond the cost of cigarettes, the long-term medical costs and increased insurance premiums make this one of the most expensive habits you can have. The lesson: quitting protects your health and your wallet. Buying brand new cars. Nothing burns money faster than a new car. The moment you drive it off the lot, it loses 20 to 30% of its value. Within 5 years, it's worth 60% less. Taking out a loan to buy a depreciating asset is a double penalty. You're paying interest on something that is losing value. Smart money buys used cars, specifically 2 to 3-year-old off-lease vehicles. You get a new like car for a fraction of the price. The rule: never spend more than 10% of your annual income on a car. Enjoying these tips? Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future wealth-building strategies. Number 6, misusing credit cards. Credit cards can be a useful tool, but for many, they're a trap. Paying the minimum balance on a high-interest card is financial suicide. If you buy a $1,000 item on a card with 20% interest and only make minimum payments, you'll end up paying double the price over time. Buffett warns against high-interest debt repeatedly. The strategy: treat your credit card like a debit card. If you can't pay it off in full at the end of the month, you can't afford it. Impulse buying. Retailers use psychological tricks, flash sales, limited-time offers to trigger your impulse to buy. These unplanned purchases destroy budgets. Wealthy people are disciplined. They separate wants from needs. The trick? Use the 24-hour rule. If you see something you want, wait 24 hours. Usually, the emotional urge to buy will fade, and you'll save that money instead. Eating out too frequently. Dining out is fun, but it comes with a massive markup. Between the food cost, alcohol, taxes, tips, and transportation, a habit of eating out can cost thousands per year. While you shouldn't eliminate your social life, you don't need to dine out every time you get paid. Cooking at home is healthier, significantly cheaper, and a valuable life skill. The fix? Set a strict monthly dining out budget and stick to it. Constant tech upgrades. Do you really need the iPhone 15 if you have the 14? The marginal improvements in cameras and processors rarely justify the $1,000 plus price tag. The same goes for smart gadgets, watches, speakers, and tablets. Constantly chasing the latest tech is a never-ending cycle of spending. The lesson? Use your tech until it breaks or no longer functions for your needs. Invest the upgrade money. Number 10. Trying to impress others. Spending money to look rich is the fastest way to become poor. Lavish parties, expensive clothes, and luxury cars bought on credit are often signs of insecurity, not wealth. True wealth is often silent. Financial security provides peace of mind. Trying to impress strangers provides stress and debt. The mindset? Live within your means. Your net worth is more important than your social appearance. Number 11. Lottery tickets and gambling. The lottery is often called a tax on people who are bad at math. The odds of winning a jackpot are 1 in several million, yet people pour money into tickets hoping for a miracle. Gambling relies on hope rather than strategy. It is not an investment, it is entertainment with a very high price tag. The reality? Stop waiting for a lucky break. Build your own luck through saving and investing. Number 12. Drinking at bars. Alcohol has one of the highest markups in the retail world. A $5 beer at a bar costs $1.50 at the grocery store. A $15 cocktail might cost $2 to make it home. If you go out every weekend, you are bleeding money. The alternative? Host friends at home. You can have the same fun and conversation for a fraction of the cost. Number 13. Excessive personal care products. The beauty industry is a marketing machine designed to make you feel like you need a 10-step routine. Influencers push expensive serums and creams, but dermatologists often agree that simple is better. Using too many products can actually irritate your skin and drain your wallet. The fix? Stick to the essentials: cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Buy generic or drugstore brands where the ingredients are identical to the luxury versions. Number 14. Junk food. There's a myth that healthy food is too expensive, but when you compare the price per nutrient, junk food is a terrible deal. A bag of chips offers 0 nutritional value and leaves you hungry an hour later. Furthermore, a poor diet leads to long-term health issues like diabetes and heart disease, which result in massive medical bills later in life. The lesson? Think of healthy food as an investment in your body and your future wallet. Number 15. Holiday overspending. The holidays are a time of joy, but also a time of massive debt accumulation. Many people feel pressured to buy expensive gifts and decorations, taking months to pay off the credit card bills in the new year. The solution? Set a strict holiday budget in October. Consider handmade gifts or experiences like a family game night rather than expensive material goods. Real love isn't measured by the price tag of a gift. Conclusion. Financial freedom doesn't happen overnight. It is the result of discipline, planning, and avoiding these 15 common traps. By eliminating these wasteful habits, you can redirect that money into investments that build real, lasting wealth. If you made it this far, you're part of the 1% who are truly dedicated to their financial education. Drop a comment saying, "I stayed until the end so I can give you a heart." Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.